Hello ladies. Okay, so I'm refilming this video because I filmed this video yesterday and I didn't like it because it was out of focus, but I wanted to share this with you guys because I was so excited to get it. I did purchase, well, let me first of all let you guys know what it is. This is the Tartelette Amazonian Clay Matte Palette. And this is the packaging that it comes in. This is what the palette looks like itself. I took it out of the packaging. It's gold on the back. It's pretty thin. It's not that bulky. And it's kind of small too, you know? It's not that big. And I love that it has this big old mirror here that you can see. It's like, it's the entire, basically this part of it, that's like the size of the mirror. It has these gorgeous colors in here. It comes with 12 colors. And this was it retails for $44. I tried to look it up on the Tarte website and they don't have it on there. So I think the only place that is selling it right now is Sephora, to my knowledge. I don't know if anyone else is selling it, but I know that they are. It just has everything that you need for a matte palette, in my opinion, when it comes to neutral colors. Because these are all neutral colors. You can use these on an everyday basis. So I just thought that this was such a great deal, and I know for sure that I'm going to be using every single shade in this palette. I'm wearing a couple colors today, 3 colors. I'll show you guys which one I'm wearing. So I used this one, Natural Beauty, which I thought it was so pretty. Natural Beauty, I used it like all over, no, on my crease as a transition color. And then I used the one next to it, Best Friend, which is like a purpley medium toned color. It's kind of cool toned as well. So I use that more like in the inner part here of my crease, and then to kind of deepen it up a little bit, but I didn't want it too dark, so that's why I used that one. And I didn't use the Deep Plum. So I used those 2 colors in my crease, and then I used Supermom, which is this one up here, this highlight shade on my brow bone. I did use a different one on my eyelid. I used one of the colors from the Laura Geller 20 Shades of Baked. So that's the only color that's not matte that I didn't use from this palette. And then on my lower lash, I used the same 2 colors. I used Natural Beauty first, and then I put a little bit of the Best Friend closer to my lash line. This one came out at the same time that the chocolate, the Too Faced Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar came out. And I was actually thinking to buy both of them, but then I thought, no, I shouldn't even be buying any more makeup. And I actually made a couple of other orders, so I was like, no, I need to stop. So I told myself I'm just gonna buy one. If I'm gonna buy something, one of the palettes, I'm just gonna buy one. So I ended up picking up this one because I just thought I don't have that many matte palettes. I only have one that's all mattes from Sleek Makeup, and a couple other little like quads or like little trios from the drugstore. Okay, you guys, so I'm gonna go row by row. As you can see, there's 12 shades in this palette, and like I mentioned, they kind of have warm, cool tone colors and purples. And then let me show you guys the swatches of those. So this is the swatches of the top row. So starting here, we have Free Spirit. And then the second shade is Force of Nature. This one is Dreamer. And then the last one on there is Multitasker, which is that one. And then the next row that I'm swatching is the middle row, which has more of the purple colors. And then it has this light pink here. So here are the swatches. And starting from this side, we have Caregiver, and then this next second shade here is called Natural Beauty, which, you guys, this is a really pretty color. I can't wait to use that one as a transition color. I think it's going to be so beautiful, but it's really pretty. In person, if you see it, it's really pretty. This next one here is called Best Friend. And the last one here at the end, which is like the Deep Plum, is called Bombshell. So there's the second row. As you can see, there are more purple tone colors with a light pink here. Okay guys, and then the last row that we have here is this bottom one that has just more browns, and then it has your black. And this, I think, you know, I'm kind of bad at telling what is cool tone and warm tone sometimes. But, you know, this one is probably the most cool tone color that we have in here. Let me show you guys swatches of those. And starting again from this side, we have Super Mom. This one is Wanderer, which is the really pretty transition color here. And then we have Power Player, which is that cool tone color. And then the last one is Fashionista, which is the black one. And this black one is really pigmented. It's very, very pigmented. I will say though that when swatching this one, I had a hard time getting it on. It's not as pigmented as the other shades, but I think it'll be a good also like transition color, because you don't need it really to be super, super pigmented for it to be like a transition color. So I think it'll work great for that. Okay guys, so here we have the swatches of the 3 lightest shades. I just wanted to show you guys them side by side so you could kind of tell the difference in the shades. This one to the this side is called Super Mom, and it's a little bit more like beigey with maybe like a little bit of like a pink undertone. And then this other one is Free Spirit, and this one's more yellow toned, as you can tell there, between those two. And then this third one is called Caregiver, which you can obviously tell this one's definitely a light pink color. So just side by side, I really wanted to show you these two because these two seem to be very similar. But like I mentioned, this one's more yellow toned, and this one's a little bit more like on the beige side. I think this is such a good deal, you guys, and if you can get your hands on it, I would definitely recommend it. You know, if you like matte shadows and you don't have too many of them, or you're looking to find some good matte shadows, this is like a really awesome palette that you should definitely look into possibly picking up for yourself. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. I hope that it was informative. I hope that it helped you out with the swatches and all of that. So you guys let me know also what you would like to see, and that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.